morning, HCG family. It's Ronnie checking in. Everybody's been doing, not everybody, but Jennifer and I think Rila have been doing accountability vlogs. So I figured I needed to do one too. I had a bad day yesterday and I was just gonna not weigh myself anymore and not talk about it, but I said, you know what, if I talk about the good, I need to talk about the bad, and I need to be accountable for what I do. And since you guys are my friends and you know what I'm going through, I know you won't judge me and you'll only give me good advice. So here it goes. Yesterday I had another workshop, and this workshop they give you food, they feed you, and I knew that. And this is like a mental struggle that I have because I don't know why it is. Like I have so much control when I'm home, when I'm, you know, at work, when I am providing my food. But as soon as like something is free, I feel like I have to eat more. I don't know what it is. Like this is something, maybe I was brought up this way. I can't even recall like when this started, but just knowing they had, well, they usually have, and they did have like pastries and stuff for breakfast, and I knew that was going to be there, and I was actually thinking about it before the workshop, like a couple days, and I was like, oh, they have like these cinnamon bun twists or whatever, and they're so good, so I was like, oh, I want to eat one of those. Why am I thinking about that 2 days or so before workshop? That's number one. And why am I even considering, knowing I can't eat it? Like, what is wrong with me? So I didn't even go to the table for breakfast because I know they never have healthy options, okay? I didn't go. The girl next to me came back with 3 different pastries, donuts, muffins, whatever, and I just turned my head. I had my protein shake on the way there, and I just ate that. I mean, I didn't eat any of that stuff. So then around 10 o'clock, you know, my focus is starting to go away, and I'm starting to think about food. But I had some pistachio nuts in my bag, so I ate the pistachio nuts and I drank more water, and that was fine. Now for lunch they usually have these wraps that are really good, like they have vegetable wraps for vegetarians, and they have like this chicken Caesar wrap. This is like major food porn, I'm sorry. But I had planned to take a wrap, and they also have salad, and to take the inside out because that's usually protein or veggies, and the fat was okay, and I was going to put it on the salad. Well, because this workshop is closer to the holidays, I guess they call themselves preparing a holiday feast or whatever, I don't know, but it was all hot food, and it was all hot food, and it was pasta. It started off with these big bowls of bread, pasta, and rice. And I bypassed all that. To make a long story short, I took the chicken. They had like a chicken with a gravy. And I took some meatballs with a sauce on them. And then they had this broccoli with cheese. So I'm thinking Atkins. And I'm like, oh, I guess I could eat meatballs and chicken, you know, and some broccoli with cheese on it. And on the side I put a salad and I put Caesar dressing on it. So I ate that plate. I wasn't even hungry. This is where the sick part comes in. After I finished that, I wasn't even hungry, but I went back up and I got more. Why did I have to go get more? I got 2 more meatballs, another piece of chicken, and another little salad. Why? I mean, I wasn't stuffed, but I didn't need to do that. So I ate that, and I have no idea how many calories it was. but it was a lot. I shouldn't have really ate that chicken because it probably had breading on it. You know, it wasn't fried, but it had like this mushroom sauce. I don't know. So I didn't beat myself up about that too bad. And then they had these little cannolis. So I put these two cannolis on a plate. I did not eat them though. They're actually still in my bag. I put them in my bag. I was like, I'll bring them home to my daughter who doesn't need them either. I'm going to throw them in the garbage. But why do I feel I have to do that? That's crazy. Alright, maybe not crazy, but it's a little weird. Like, why? I don't know. Like, I was thinking about, I guess, my mindset, my mind frame, and my frame of mind, and why I feel the need to take, because they're giving it to me. It comes with the workshop, whatever. Like, I am doing harm to my body. And it really wasn't anything appropriate I could have eaten, if I think about it, because I don't know what's in the meatballs, and I didn't know what. You know, I am on P3. I can't eat more, and I think that's what I was convincing myself of. And then it was salty. It had like sodium. So that's not the worst part. Workshop's over. I get a call from my boss. He's stressing out over work. He wasn't stressing out. What he said to me caused me to stress out over some work situation. I don't know why I let people get to me, but I let people get to me, and it bothers me, and I get stressed. So I said, you know what, I'm not even going to eat, because I had this, you know, this big lunch, and I'm not hungry, but I want a glass of wine. One glass of wine turned into 2 glasses of wine. And then I'm like mad at myself for drinking 2 glasses of wine, so I start like drinking out of the gallon jug. And I'm like, I have to drink all of this water. So I'm peeing all night. I'm up all night peeing because I drank all this water. And my daughter made spaghetti. I tasted one noodle, and then I was so frustrated. I was like, forget it, I'm eating spaghetti. So I ate some spaghetti. It wasn't even a lot. It was probably a serving size for a child. Not a lot according to me, like what I would normally eat. I would normally eat a lot. But here I am, like going to my old habits. I shouldn't have ate that spaghetti. And my 12-year-old daughter is like, no, Mom, don't eat it. You're going to regret it. I was like, I know. I'm probably going to gain 3 pounds. But I ate it anyway. And I ate it so quickly, I didn't even enjoy it. That's stress eating. It was stress, all of it. Well, the earlier part of the day wasn't stress. It was something else that I don't know what it was. But I need to learn how to deal with those situations. Like when you go to a buffet, go out to eat, like, this is why I don't go. Like, this is why I take myself out of those situations, because I know I'm not ready for it. Then I couldn't sleep. I was like up all night. I was peeing. I woke up at 4:30 instead of 5. Usually I wake up at 5 and I hit snooze, and I don't get out of bed till 5:30. But today I got up. I couldn't go back to sleep at 4:30. I started watching vlogs because I got up and I weighed myself. And I was 3 pounds, just like I said, over my LDW. And yesterday I was 1 pound. So I gained 2 pounds yesterday. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? So I watched some modified protein day vlogs. One that Miss HCG girl just did in August, where she lost 3.7. I'm hoping I can do that. Had some bacon this morning. I'm having a shake right now. I brought this, and it's rather large, protein bar. You can see it, Supreme protein. I brought this morning. It's a carb-conscious Supreme protein bar. 30 grams of protein. I'm going to have that for my lunch. Maybe I'll have a yogurt for dinner. I don't know, something light. But I gotta get these pounds off. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm over 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I just wanted to share. I want to be accountable. I want to do the right thing. And any suggestions, I would welcome them. Have a great day.